That was as well will give you an extra £500 on top of the great deal of what you've been offered. There is simply no better place to buy your new car, or even win one, because we are Virtue.
It's back. 5 years interest-free credit at the Advance Group. That's right, 5 years interest-free. Get energy-efficient double glazing from just $4.95. And with our 15-year guarantee, now is the time to improve your home. For quality, fully fitted double and triple glazing, go the Advanced way. Book your free home visit today by calling or searching theadvancedgroup.co.uk. Remember, pay no interest. Add Lenore Unstoppables to every wash for a breath of irresistible freshness. A non-stop freshness that lasts. Lenore Unstoppable Scent Boosters. The non-stop freshness that's too fresh to resist. Judge your license going up against the bank and a dealer will do a celebrity special in about 10 minutes. But now it's the STV News. Good evening. 6 people have been arrested and charged in connection with the abduction of a man in Edinburgh on Thursday. He was found in Long Nidri in East Lothian yesterday before being taken to hospital. Our reporter, Vidushi Tiwari, has more.
On Thursday night, police received reports of a 22-year-old man abducted from the Cannon Mills area of Edinburgh. Yesterday, he was traced here in Long Nidri, a coastal town in East Lothian, about 12 miles from where it's believed he was taken. The man was transported to hospital as a precaution. Police closed the A198, that's the main road which connects the village to the wider area, for several hours to carry out their inquiries. 5 men aged between 21 and 45, along with a 40-year-old woman, were arrested last night. They've been charged today in connection with the incident. They're expected to appear at Edinburgh Sheriff Court on Monday. Officers say they believe this was a targeted attack and that there's no risk to the wider community. Vidushi Tiwari, STV News in Long Nidri.
A man has died after being found injured on the street in Edinburgh. Emergency crews were called to the city's Oxgangs Bank area in the early hours of this morning to reports of an injured person. The 55-year-old man was pronounced dead at the scene. His death is being treated as unexplained and inquiries are ongoing. Glasgow University says it's deeply shocked and saddened by the death of its former professor, Jason Arday. The 41-year-old was found unresponsive by emergency services in his London home yesterday afternoon. Arday, who was appointed Cambridge University's youngest ever black professor in 2023, was at the centre of a plagiarism scandal, something he denied. Police are not treating his death as suspicious. A warning has been issued about the dangers of tombstoning after a boy seriously injured his leg diving into Dunbar Harbour. The 14-year-old was taken to hospital after he plunged into the water at around 6:30 on Thursday evening. Dunbar RNLI is urging people to think before they jump. To sport now, and former Monaco head coach Sebastian Pogignoli is set to be appointed as Scotland's men's national team head coach. STD Sport understands the 39-year-old who guided USG to the Belgian league title last year is the SFA's top choice to succeed Steve Clarke, who left the post in June. Aberdeen have progressed to the League Cup quarter-finals after a 3-0 win over Dundee. Stephen Robinson's side were keen to avenge last weekend's Premiership defeat to Dundee, and the second-half double from Kevin Nisbet ensured it was their name in the hat for the next round.
When we lose, my job is to give players confidence and not react to results, because sometimes results come by emotion. When you lose, it doesn't matter how you play, people only see the result. When you win, they only see the result. So there's lots of bits that we can improve on from today's performance, and lots of things we can accentuate and enjoy. But keeping on top of things, keeping working hard is what it has to be.
We had a really poor 18-minute period where we just lost our way a little bit, and in that period Aberdeen scored the 3 goals and it made it very difficult. We became a little bit stretched.
Looks like it's going to be too many of them.
I will say is the players continue to
62 is my best record. Just trying to get a higher one.
Other League Cup fixtures, Ross County defeated Neil Lennon's Dunfermline Athletic side 2-1, whereas in the late kick-off, Dundee United are hosting Celtic at Tannadice. That match is currently 2-0 in Celtic's favour at half-time, with goals from Trusty and Duran. And finally, thousands of pipers and spectators descended on Glasgow Green this weekend for the World Pipe Band Championships. The 2-day event is considered the pinnacle of competitive piping, and it welcomed bands from 14 countries, marking the championship's largest turnout since before the pandemic.
It's a camaraderie. Everybody is in competition with each other. However, everybody gets on with each other, and I think that is fantastic. You don't see what you see in football, for example, with the rivalry. Here, it's all about do the best you can, and each man appreciates the other for their achievements.
It's fantastic. There's great crowds out here today from all over the world. Familiar faces with friends from years gone past. So, you can't walk 2 meters without bumping into someone you know. So it's great to catch up with friends and play good music. And it's been a super event.
That's all from the STD newsroom for the moment. We'll be back tomorrow evening. Have a good night.
Midday Mayan temples, followed by sunny afternoons in the Sound. 2 sponsors STV weather.
Hello and a very good evening to you. As we head into tomorrow, we'll start to see a weak low pressure system bring with it some cloud and some spits and spots of rain. Come Monday though, an even deeper low pressure starts to move in. That will bring with it stronger winds, some fairly widespread cloud and heavy and persistent rain, but we'll get to that in just a minute. Back to just now into the overnight period, similar conditions to what we've seen through the course of the day. Further showers feeding in from the west, gradually easing though, further south and east, a drier night to come. We could see temperatures getting down to an 8 or 9 degrees Celsius in some rural glens. For most places, though, down to lows of around 13 or 14. Then we're going to head to tomorrow. By dawn, this frontal system will start to push in, bringing with it some fairly widespread clouds and spits and spots of rain through the central belt that will gradually start to ease through the course of the afternoon. So we will see some drier and brighter spells developing, temperatures reaching highs of 17 or 18 degrees Celsius further east. Further west, though, only reaching highs of around 15 or 16. Then we're going to head to Monday with that low pressure system moving in from the northwest. It pushes in some thicker cloud, this band of heavy and persistent rain that spreads across all parts by Monday afternoon. And we'll also start to see the winds picking up speed. Similar temperatures, highs of around 16 or 17 degrees Celsius. Now the heaviest rain will fall overnight Monday into Tuesday. But overall, Tuesday is an improving picture. We'll see that frontal system clearing away to the north and the northeast. Behind it, Tuesday looks like a day of sunny spells and scattered showers. The showers will be worse across western parts, the best of brightness further east with highs of 19. Bye-bye.
2 sponsors STV weather.
New car? Yeah, like it. Very stylish. Skoda. Skoda. Skoda.
Smart, spacious, stylish. Skoda.
What, Tom? What are you playing that for? You know what they say? It could be you. Well, what makes you so sure? Just have this feeling that.
It could be you. New Lotto is now making more millionaires than ever before. Lotto from the National Lottery.
The back rooms.
Welcome to the Big Scottish Breakfast. We've got cereal, we've got juice.
We're in the back
We've
room.
got a little surprise. This year, every Wednesday is exciting.
And there's no tricks here. It's Kellogg's, doubling your donations up to £50,000.
That's magic.
Host your own big Scottish breakfast and help fund school breakfast clubs in Scotland. Find out more at stv.tv/appeal.
It's back. 5 years interest-free credit at the Advance Group. That's right, 5 years interest-free. Get energy-efficient double glazing from just $4.95. And with our 50-year guarantee, now is the time to improve your home. For quality, fully fitted double and triple glazing, go the Advanced way. Book your free home visit today by calling or searching theadvancedgroup.co.uk. Remember, pay no interest.
I was looking at Foster's funeral plans. I went for their direct cremation plan. It's fully guaranteed with no hidden fees and costs just £1,585. That's over £450 less than pure cremation. With branches across Scotland, I know I'm dealing with someone local. And they're rated 5 stars on Trustpilot. See for yourself at fostersfuneraldirectors.com/save. Fosters. Yet funny. With 3.
This year, We Buy Any Car are turning 20, and we've now served over 4 million customers. Enter your customer now at WeBuyAnyCar.com.
Big low pressure in the Atlantic, not looking good for the next few days.
Heavy rain, dark clouds, and those temperatures.
It's got to be sunny somewhere. Local weather from STV. Local flying from TUI. STV weather brought to you by TUI. Live happy.
New coach, new rules. The voice of the UK is back.
Bring on the towel.
When you go to good work, people that sing from the heart, your head stand up.
You're going to take them on a journey. You nailed this performance.
The Voice UK next Saturday at 7 on STV and STV Player.
To get you in the mood for The Voice, tune in for high school hits from Friday to Saturday, 6 till 10 on Scotland's fastest growing radio station, STV Radio. Here though, it's a celebrity special of Deal or No Deal.
Rusty took part in your daughter's school sports day wearing a tight lycra and a headband. The correct box couldn't make it up to her. Aberdeen Angus burger with cheese. Nice buns, Russ. Saving the day with dinner time. Aldi sponsors Deal or No Deal.
Tonight on Incredibly Funny Brownie. Who calls himself Mummy? Matters with the man who lost his money. It can only be Deal or No Deal Celebrity Special. Tonight, we are joined by a much-loved comedian who's won BAFTAs and Royal Television Society Awards. But will he win when he takes on the banker today? Please welcome the brilliant Joe Lycett.
I'm obsessed. I'm giddy. I'm so giddy because I love this show. I obviously love you. Oh, I love all the people here. I don't know any of these people. We'll all be in a WhatsApp group after this, won't we? I'm so excited.
I can tell.
I watched this show with the other guy when I was a child, and I'm just very excited to be
I'm so
here.
pleased, Ian. It's going to be a great night. It really is. Now, we know you not only as a comedian, but also a prankster. Any stunts planned for tonight, Joe?
Well, normally when I do a stunt, you don't know it's happening.
Oh.
So I might be, but you would never know.
What about this? You're a dad now.
Yes, I'm fertile. Who knew? It's what everyone says it is. It's maddening and beautiful and the best thing that's ever happened to me. But also, I've had a few, 4 a.m. having a cry in the kitchen episodes. So it's just incredible.
And also, how are you feeling about this? All your friends here, your family.
I know.
Yeah.
Yes.
How's that feel?
It's a curious mix of people, isn't it? It's a bit like being at a wedding where like lots of people from different parts of my life are now merging, and who's going to speak with who is the question.
Right, let's go meet a couple of them. We've got comedian, this Kumar, everybody. Right, what is it about Joe that you love the most?
Stephen Joe is a person of hidden talent. I've watched him perform at karaoke, Lose Yourself by Eminem, pausing only once to take a puff from his inhaler.
And of course, beside you, pop legend, everybody, it's a shocker! Now, of course, you were part of one of Joe's pranks.
I live in a very sleepy, beautiful town near Cardiff called Coatbridge, and we planted an idea in the press. It was an absurd idea that there was going to be an 8-foot bronze statue of me in the centre of the town.
Yeah.
And everybody believed it. It was ridiculous, and it caused quite a stir.
I absolutely believed it. It was so good.
That was a good one.
Well, there you go. Now, beside you, writing comedian, Jack Brooke, everybody! Hi, Jack. Very well, thanks. Now, what's it about Lucky Charms?
Lucky Charms, I've got a pair of lucky pants that I was hoping to wear tonight. They've got lemons and horseshoes on them. A friend of mine gave me them to wear at the BAFTAs.
Okay.
And thankfully, I did win. However, they cut off a considerable amount of blood supply of my waist, so I haven't worn them tonight.
Oh, no.
I do apologise, but I've just sort of emanate that.
Yes.
Well, time will tell. And over this side, let's have a little look, everybody. Go nuts for the TV legend that is Paul Chuckle! How did you first meet Joe?
Joe wanted a painting of me up on X.
Right,
So this is Paul Chuckle.
Yeah, great.
I thought, right, I'm getting you back. I'm going to paint one of you. He thought it was the Joker I painted from Batman.
The reality is, I think Joe's got the picture.
I've got the one that I did as a mascot for on this show.
Right.
Because one Paul Chuckle isn't enough. I thought I need to have 2 with me. So that's the one that I did.
So you did one of Paul and you did one of Joe.
I did.
Yeah. We've got your one, I think. Let's have a little look. Oh, what an absolute treat!
Yes.
Yeah.
It looks like Sandy Toxvig to me, Paul.
A few months later, we met at the Royal Variety. We shared a dressing room, the Royal Variety fortnight.
Oh, great.
And ever since, inseparable.
Yes,
Now,
that's
really
it.
friends.
Oh, really good friends. Oh, we were both friends, don't you say? That's what we did.
Exactly, Paul, exactly. It's so good to have you here, you know.
Thank you.
It really, really is. And beside you, of course, comedian and actor, Mark Silcox. Good to see you, Mark. Good to see you again. Mark Silcox. Have you got any advice for Joe tonight in his gameplay?
Yeah, the luck always favors someone who works hard, so I'm sure you will do very well.
Oh, that's nice. And beside you, the pretty comedian, give me a call for Lindsay Santoro. How are you, Lindsay?
Scared. Why? Because every time I played this on the telly in my own mind, I've always picked the top number.
Because you got box number 1.
I know, bad boy.
Have you got any idea whether it's a blue or red?
It's a red.
Do you think
red? Yeah, top one. Don't think that.
Told you earlier, Joe. How did you first meet Joe?
I was doing a gig, a local gig at a wonderful venue called the Hare and Hound. I was doing like an open spot and Joe was closing. And I think he thought I was ill. And we've been friends since then, really.
A good friend? Good to have you, Lindsay. Now, before we do begin, Joe, this is a very important part of the show. Can you confirm that you selected this box of random before the show began?
I can.
And of course, our independent adjudicator is the only person who knows how much money Joe has actually got inside his box and all the other boxes out there in the wings. Now remember, all of the boxes contain these sums from 1p all the way up to £100,000. But what amount of money has Joe picked in box number 9. Now, 9, have anything special for you, Joe?
Well, the numbers that I think will be high for me are odd numbers. I was born on the 5th of the 7th. My son was born on the 3rd. There's a lot of odd numbers in mine, so I'm avoiding odd numbers. But 5 is the one really that I'm trying to avoid, which Hardo's got. I also just feel like Nikita's going to have a lot of money in hers.
Right.
But she's got 13, so maybe
I know
not.
you. Okay, well, let's have a little recap there. You got netball, you mark a player, centre, that is a position in netball. Pass the parcel, you pass the ball, I'm assuming. WD is wing defence. Shooting, you shoot something, and then you put it in the hoop. Of course you do. Well done, Rachel. You've added £100 to your bank. Well done. Please rejoin your teammates.
This is a maze, to be honest. Don't even know where I am.
Find out which team will make
Just
it
lost.
to the final for a chance to win tonight's £10,000. I'm going to slowly reveal
I'm done again. They're just too fast.
£1,000. But as the picture reveals, the money goes down. So the quicker you answer, the more you have. But buzz in with the wrong answer and you'll be frozen out, giving the other team all the remaining time. Arif and Kosa, behind, so you really need this if you want to go on to the final, okay? Fingers on buzzers. The category is school.
Game over.
Your time starts now. Who is this? Arif and Kosa.
Flying class.
Correct, it is Miley Class. Well done, you've added £400 to your bank. Is it enough? Rachel and Connor are on £2,100. But going through to the final are Arif and Kosa with £2,250.
There was just too many.
That means it's time to say goodbye to Rachel.
Next. Oh, I remember this.
We're so lucky having you on now. I suppose as you leave the door, you can go to Vegas.
This is my favorite map. This is where there's like a secret Easter egg that you can actually change around if you shoot the Shadow Man. Remember that. I don't know if it works on the PC because this is not the base game. This is the other version. Very familiar with the naked mole rat. You were behind until the final buzzer question. You got your only slam in picture swipe, but you confused Patrick Star from SpongeBob SquarePants with squiggly tentacles. Well, it didn't look like it worked. Well, now we're gonna die. Here we go. Let's switch the rounds.
Imagine a doctor has 5.
This will be easy. It's gonna get harder and harder and harder when I do this. This would work. What's this? Oh, I can use that. Oh, I'm gonna die. How dare you say that word? Seriously, why did my character just said that? I'm just gonna carry on doing this. Chewing gum. I'm gonna keep switching around to get harder and harder. Oh no.
I'm not here for aggravation. I just want to know.
Oh hell no. Goodbye. And I'm dead. Game over. Round 9. It's getting harder. Well, that's a problem. I have a better idea. Watch. Instead of just using that mod, we're going to use another one. Which is going to be 10 times better.
Earthquakes are the deadliest of natural.
Alright, well, let's start playing. I don't have these maps for strange reason. Let's play Moon. Hopefully I can survive in Moon. This will be the last one, really, because I'm starting to get knackered out. My back's killing me because I've been playing the game for quite a while. Right, mod menu. Where's my ally? Ally. Well, that's a shame because I can't spawn an ally. Remember this.
Who's in charge, mate? I am. You're?
How am I dying when I'm in God mode?
3,402 people died.
Oh, hell no.
On 0 day.
Absolute nationwide terror.
Computer systems completely hijacked. A significant number of casualties. Every phone in America.
Close call, I almost died. Well, we don't really need God mode on, so let's turn that off so I can just lose everything ammo and so it saves me getting max ammo. There you go, round 2. We're going to be doing a starting round challenge then. I actually haven't played Moon for so long. I know all the Easter egg steps, but it'll probably take me ages. How did you die? Ow.
Thrilling evening of live athletics
Ow.
on BBC One Scotland now. Be part of the action in Birmingham on the penultimate night of the
One of them's down. He keeps dying. Well, it saves me. He's just gonna keep dying. He needs to wear a hazmat suit. Look how many downs he's got. Oh my word, 260, oh my. That's how you do a glitch. 300. Let's pick a record and see how many downs you can get. Well, he's down. My guard is off, so how am I not dying? Is this game broken? I swear down the game's broken. Because I'm not dying for strange reason. The camera's off, look. Oh, never mind, it was on. I don't know why it's on. I didn't turn that on. I'll turn it off when I do this first. Can you stop dying? Like, really? I have to revive you so many times. He just keeps going down like every time. Looks like I got an Easter egg. He just keeps going down. There we go. If I die, like, that would be the end for me. I am just making so much points. He keeps going down. It's probably because he's not wearing a mask. And I'm dead. Oh well. That's the end of it. Getting a bit too knackered at it. But don't worry, I actually did do well. Anyway. That's me ending it here. I hope you enjoyed this live stream, and I'll see you again later. Bye.